Hi, everybody, and welcome to this week's tarot reading. This week, I have decided that we should change it up a little bit and use a different deck that I haven't used in quite a while, and it is Kim Kranz's The Wild Unknown Tarot. I used to use this a lot when it first came out. I found it very reliable. But I always prefer my Rider-Waite Smith, and I get out of the habit. I have so many decks, but here we are looking at this one again. So I'll just connect with the deck. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Taking the top three cards, our first card will look at the present moment, what's happening in our field right now. Our second card will look to a past influence that brought us here. And our third card is going to look at a future potential. What can we expect moving forwards in this week? Oh, wow. For the first card, we got a major arcana, and it is the Star. The star is number 17 on the journey of the major arcana, so the Fool's Journey. And here you see a brightly colored, brightly lit star shining its light down. And this card is exactly that. It is an inspirational card. It means that in this moment, you are shining bright like a star. Now, that could be because you've had a great idea that you've shared, or you've done a good deed, or for some reason, something that you really wanted has now manifested. Your dreams are coming true. You wished upon a star, and now you're feeling that warm, bright energy from the start. So let's just hold that in mind for a moment, see what happened to bring us there. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. Remembering that the Wands is the fire element. So we're looking at our spirituality, we're looking at our career, things that we're really passionate about. And here we see one wand illuminated, it's lit up, it's lit on fire, whilst the other six wands are standing by looking at it. So this is a card of a little bit of restraint in that maybe other people of same mind have had a different opinion, but you are shining an alternative option. You're shining forward, saying, hang on a minute, I like what you're saying, but how about this as well? This passionate drive to do whatever it is that is being communicated by you all, you just see a more bright suggestion. So there's a little bit of restraint here, but the light here from the past has obviously brought you into a shiny place that it must have worked out in your favor in regards to the team. Your idea has pushed it forward and you're shining bright with that energy now. Let's see where it's going. Okay, so we're going into the Two of Swords. Now remember, the swords is the air element. That's about the thinking mind, and it's a fast-moving energy. Now here you see two crossed swords. Now they're at angles. They're not directly pointing up. So whenever there's a sword not pointing directly up, there's a sense of unsurety. The swords directly up is a sense of, I've got this, I know what I'm thinking. So here you see that they're slightly at an angle and they are crossed and they're holding an eclipse. So is this the sun or is this the moon? And that's the energy of this card. It's the thinking of the two choices. Which is best, the sun or the moon? We're holding both in mind at this moment, which is the eclipse, but we haven't actually made a decision yet. And the decision that we make is evenly weighted. We can see that from the balance of the swords. So, whilst we've had a little bit of restraint and maybe discomfort, disagreement, slight disagreement, nothing really negative, we've actually had another idea or another suggestion come to us through our passion and drive, and we've shared that bright light, which has moved us into that beautiful energy that The idea that we had is coming into fruition. We wished upon it and it is becoming true. But now we have a decision. We have evenly weighted decisions about where to go next. But what we have to remember with this card is if we stop focusing specifically on the sun or the moon as a choice and remain positive, we can see there's a shining bright light coming out from behind there. There is a potential for both. There's a potential for both. We just may need to step back and think about it from a different angle. So I'll leave that with you. Let me know how it goes. It's quite a nice reading for the week. So I'll look forward to hearing your comments. Bye.